Alright, let's dive straight into the heart of Nepali grammar. Get ready for an exciting journey where we unravel the mysteries of Nipat. Today, I'm breaking down one of the most interesting and crucial parts of Nepali grammar. Those tiny but mighty particles, or as we affectionately call them, Nipat. We'll explore what they are, how they function, and why they're so essential for mastering the Nepali language. Now, you might be sitting there, scratching your head, and wondering, what even is a Nipat? What role do these little words play in the grand scheme of Nepali grammar? Well, in Nepali, a Nipat is seemingly just a simple word, often short and unassuming. But don't let its size fool you, because it holds a lot of power, more than you might initially think. These small words can dramatically alter the meaning and nuance of a sentence. It doesn't have any inherent meaning on its own. Standing alone, it's like a ship without a sail. But when you add it to a sentence, like a key unlocking a door, it changes the tone, adds clarity, or brings out a special meaning that wasn't there before. It's all about context and how these particles interact with the other words in the sentence. It's like the secret ingredient that makes your dal bhat just perfect. That special spice that elevates the entire dish. Without it, the flavor profile just isn't quite complete. Let me give you some quick and easy to understand examples to illustrate this concept further. These examples will help solidify your understanding of how Nipat function in practice. Imagine the word mum. It means I. Pretty basic, right? It's a fundamental pronoun, one of the first words you learn in Nepali. But add lay, and it becomes malay or lay, which means by me. Suddenly, the meaning has shifted from a simple statement of self to an indication of agency or authorship. See how the meaning shifts with the addition of just one tiny particle? It's a subtle change, but it has a significant impact on the overall message. Lay is a classic Nipat, a prime example of how these particles function to modify meaning. It's one of the most commonly used Nipat in Nepali. Here's another one. Let's explore another example to further deepen your understanding. Timmy means you. Another fundamental pronoun used to address someone directly. Add lai, and it becomes timilai, which means to you. This simple addition indicates the recipient or beneficiary of an action. Notice how lai tells us the direction of the action, indicating who or what is receiving something. It adds a layer of specificity to the sentence. That's the magic of Nipat, their ability to transform the meaning of a sentence with just a single addition. Nipats aren't just for fun or stylistic flair. They make sentences easier to understand and add more detail, providing crucial context and clarity. For example, usle kitab padhyo. This translates to he read the book. Here, le clearly shows who performed the action of reading, indicating that he is the one who read the book. Without it, the sentence would be confusing. It would be unclear who was doing the reading, leaving the listener or reader guessing. Let's try another. This means Ram is at home. Now, add summum as in Ram Grsumamcha. This subtly changes the meaning. This means Ram is up to the house, maybe on his way or he reached the house. It implies a journey or a limit to Ram's location. Sum sets the limit or boundary, indicating the extent to which something applies. Quick recap. Let's quickly summarize what we've learned so far about Nipat. Nipat don't have a meaning of their own when standing alone. They require context to function. But they help describe how, where, or by whom something happens, adding crucial details to the sentence. They act as modifiers, providing additional information. Some common ones are lay, lai, which we've already explored in detail. And also, bat, ma, sum, and deki, each with its own unique function and meaning. Here's a fun challenge for you. Let's put your newfound knowledge to the test with a little exercise. Try making a sentence using bat, which means from, indicating origin or source. For example, U Kathmandu badayo, he came from Kathmandu. This sentence clearly indicates the place of origin. See how it tells us the starting point of his journey? Bat pinpoints the origin with precision. So next time you're writing or speaking Nepali, pay close attention to those tiny words that sneak in and change everything. Don't underestimate their power. They might seem small and insignificant, but they're the glue that holds your sentences together, providing cohesion and clarity. That's all for today's lesson on Nepali Nipat. If you found this helpful and informative, don't forget to practice using different Nipot in your own sentences to solidify your understanding. With consistent practice, you'll be a grammar pro in no time, mastering the nuances of the Nepali language. Thanks for watching, and happy learning.